Why can't I stand and walk away? Why is it so damn hard to stay? Never sick because I have something to say. I'm so sick of all your problems lately. You need your drama so you keep me around. If things ain't getting any better, really down soon. I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. So I keep waiting for the storm to save me. When everybody wants to shut me down. And I ain't hearing one word you gotta say to me. Right now I'm trying to figure you out. When you bring me down. Every time I turn around and I ask you why. Why do you hate me? Why you try changing who I am? Now why can't I make you understand? You don't understand that you always about to come to an end. No one ever gave a fuck until right now. When they're reckon that I'm giving it up. Fuck it, I'm not giving everything I ever had to give. But right now I'm just not giving a fuck. So what? So I'm waiting for the storm to say what? But you can bet I'm getting sick of your lies. Well, right now, all what you gotta say to me, why should I even try to bring me down? Every time I turn around and I ask you why. Why you keep dragging me down? Still facing to the ground. I ask you why. Why you keep beating me? I can't take this anymore. I gotta ask you why. Why do you drag me down? Every time I turn around and I ask you why. Why do you hate me? Yeah, wasn't always gonna be like that. You know it's always your way. Look at your seat there, said yeah. And one day you're gonna understand that you've been running your business for too long and no one cares. Now all these people that you keep on your side, and they don't know you like I do, and all these secrets that you try to hide. Chasing where I always look at you. You stole the knife from my back, took the turn, and now I'm through with you. You bring me down. Every time I turn around and I ask you why. You keep dragging me down. Still my face into the ground. I ask you why. Why you keep beating me? I can't take this anymore. I gotta ask you why. Why do you drag me down? Every time I turn around and I ask you why. Why do you hate me?
How's it going? Welcome to the show. I'm Bad Apple Media. You gotta love it. So, anywho, here I am. Just wanted to touch bases with the lurkers out here who want to run their fucking drunk mouths. So, yeah, T Reigns just was live for an hour and a half. He had that fucking Canadian drunk fuck on there, Caged Reality, thinks he's fucking. I don't know if anybody can listen to that fucking guy for about 10 fucking seconds without wanting to rip your hair out. But that's just me. I don't know if you can hear this music in the background. Listen to this. You can hear that? Because I'm still backstage on Tarek's channel before he ended his live stream, claiming that he only had 1% left. Over there whining and crying about Venus and God knows who else. Dude, Tarek, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You got mental illness that hasn't been diagnosed, dude? Nathan Johnson? I want to ask you a question, Nathan Johnson. Is that the same Nathan Johnson as the jerk? Are you the one from the jerk? Did you invent the optigrab? Yeah. Oh, 3 times today that fucking weirdo's gone live, huh? Is that what you're saying to me? Well, here I am, Cage Reality. No? Oh, Nathan Johnson. All right, my bad. I apologize. It's Nathan Johnson. But anyway, there's the link there. Cage fucking Big Mouth Reality. Come and tell me how the Hell's Angels are going to get me. Come on, tough guy. Come and tell me how the Hell's Angels are going to come and get me, you fucking loser. I find it very fucking comical as some drunk fucking asshole wants to use the Hell's Angels, I guess, as a weapon to protect his back. To me, that's the sign, the absolute 100% solid fucking evidence that you're a fucking coward, that you got to reference a biker club to have your back. Me personally, I know plenty about biker clubs. I got a friend of mine who's the president of a big club here in Michigan. A good friend of mine. And not one fucking, if I was to call him up and go, hey, you know, bro, I got this guy on the internet. He's running his mouth and he's saying stuff. Could you have my back? He'd fucking hang up on me. Not because he's not my friend, but because it's got nothing to do with them. This is what you idiots out here on the internet, especially in this panel curse, you don't fucking get. Or you think that you're something. Cage Reality, I don't know what your real name is, but you're a fucking drunken weirdo, dude. You're a drunken fucking weirdo who doesn't have the balls to fucking confront a man. You're not man enough to stand up to a fucking man. Clearly, you admitted that you've abused a woman. You physically assaulted a woman and you were proud of it. I guarantee you would never do it to a man. I guarantee you would never step to a fucking man. All they got to do is fucking look at my old videos. Who are the people in Tarek's chat that wanted to get a hold of me to get Tarek's address? What would be the purpose of that? See, everybody likes to make fun of me or mock me or go, oh my God, he's unhinged, he's a crab apple. Like I did something wrong when I went and knocked on Tarek's door. It's not against the law to do it. But again, there is no crew. There is no fucking crew. So the fact that I did it did nothing but prove a point that I've been trying to make to you dumb fucking assholes online for at least 7 years now. Coming up on 7 years. Between 6 and 7 years. Lynette knows about it. Tony knows about it. When I drove from Detroit to Pittsburgh to go and confront Squiggy, running his dick sucker about me, threatening me, telling me over and over again that he would beat my ass. And I said, dude, you need to stop talking shit on the internet. And not only that, but he was calling people pedophiles and whatnot. Oh, okay. He must have shut his shit down. But that's all right. I screen recorded or screenshot the fucking conversation. So Tarek must have finally turned his shit down because he sees me on here. Anyways, I went to fucking Pittsburgh to prove a point to you internet dumb fucks out here who you think that this internet is a game. You want to talk about people on here. You want to talk shit. You want to insult people. You want to do all the things that you do. I guess there's nothing that you can do about it while you're online. But the second that you cross over the line or you put somebody in danger with your false fucking accusations and your statements that they're pedophiles or whatever it is that you want to fucking say about people, That's when you need to understand that crossing that line could get somebody harmed. You will be held responsible for it. Just like the other day. Yeah, not the other day. The other day I did a video. Yesterday I did a video. But the other day when I shared the video of Liberty Troll, the First Amendment frauditor, the loser who pepper sprayed the old lady outside of a dispensary because he's a fucking coward too, like the rest of you losers on the internet. I made a point to tell you or to share the possibility. What if that little old lady who was just sprayed in the fucking face because some dumb fuck needs clicks, likes, and views online, what if she wandered into traffic and was run over and God forbid, taken out or just injured pretty bad? So do you think that Liberty Troll would have been held responsible? I think he probably would have. Just like in the situation here where you're calling people pedophiles. This was my main objective 6 years ago when I went to go visit Squiggy. People think that I went there to take him bribe money. You guys are on fucking drugs, man. You guys don't know me. I'm a lone fucking wolf on here. I'm the most hated man on the internet when it comes to all you fucking retards. I put you in your places. I show you the fucking stupidity of your own ways. I represent nothing but absolute truth. I speak my mind. I don't pull no punches. And I say what I got to say, whether you like it or you don't. And if you don't like it, too goddamn bad. But the reality is that you guys are going to be on here and you're going to fuck around and you're really going to find out. And then you guys want to go, oh, look at that bad apple meaty. He's crazy. He's unhinged. He went and knocked on doors. Knocking on a door isn't against the law. There's absolutely nothing wrong with knocking on a door. And what I did, just like I did 6 years ago when I went and visited Squeaky, I didn't go knock on his door, but I went to his town, called him out. He invited me to his house, and I went and did what I did. Go fuck yourself, Mayor McCheese. Suck a dick. I'm picking on him. Go fuck yourself, Mayor McCheese. You can leave him in here. Let the loser in here whine and cry. Let him whine and cry. Stop picking on him. So anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. You guys are going to fuck around and you're going to find out. Just like Ian, the dumb fuck, pepper spraying somebody. You guys are pushing the fucking envelope. But hey, all of you shut-ins, all of you people who think that this is entertainment, you guys are partly responsible for it. If anything, and when something, not a matter of if, because if isn't the question here. When is the question here? When it happens, you guys are going to be partly responsible for it because you're pretty much facilitating it. You're enabling these retards to do the shit that they're doing. What's up, Alo? So, I see Tarek is live. For some reason, it's over on my side panel. And I'm like, oh, fucking Tarek, what's this guy talking about today? And I seen Venus whining and crying. You know, funny that she associates with all these people that done mean things to her for years and years and years. But for some reason, I'm the only one that these people won't associate with no more. It's kind of weird. I wonder why is that? Why won't they associate with me? But they'll let everybody back into their life because they want the drama, because they know that I'm not part of their insanity, and they know that I'm the voice of fucking reason, and I'm the devil's advocate over here, so to speak. And why won't Venus have a good word to say about me? She won't even use my name. She'll go, there's this person, and I won't say his name. Whatever, Venus. You know that I know who you are too. Snow, that's another one. Everybody fucking talks shit about Snow. Everybody harasses Snow. The people who do it the most, the Venus and Snow and these other people, they let them back in their lives. They're pals again. You fucking weirdos. In the panel curse. It's not even just in the panel curse. It's all over the place. You fucking weirdos give yourselves away with your bullshit. It's scripted. I was just listening to poor old Jack Talcott. Poor old Jack Talcott sitting there listening to him talk about how he's blocking caged reality. He's blocking this. I've been trying to tell Jack Talcott in private that you're allowing this shit to happen, and do you realize that they're mocking you and trolling you and just fucking with you, and you continue to do it every day? And he goes, oh yeah, I get it. But then he'll never give me a lick of credit when he's doing his lives, which I don't give a fuck. But I can see the things that he's saying is that what I'm saying to him, it's registering in his brain. He's thinking about the things that I've said to him. And it's ticking. It's grinding. The wheels are grinding in Jack Talcott's brain. When I see you fucking people out here, and I see Tarek, the live stream that he has, and he's whining and crying, I'm going to call the cops on you. The only one that's got the fucking cops called on him is me, you fucking weirdos. And none of you will even have my back out here, which tells me you wanted me to have this situation. You're all a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. So Tarek is live. I jump onto his page, channel, whatever you want to call it, and I jump into the backstage. As soon as he sees me backstage, oh, my battery is dead. I only got the 1% left on my battery. And Cage Reality's up there running his stupid fucking mouth, claiming he's not drunk. Dude, I don't think there's a time that Cage Reality isn't drunk. If he's not drunk, he's on fucking pills or something. I don't know what it is, but he's definitely not in his right, clear state of mind. So I jump up in there and I'm in the backstage and I hear him say, oh, I got the 1% on my battery. So then I'm like, of course, you 1% on your battery, huh? Sure. Right. Uh-huh. So I'm pulling up the screenshots right now. So I said to Cage Reality was in there. So I said to him, or I didn't say to him, but I said in the backstage, yeah, Tarek ran away when I showed up. He don't want to hear what I have to say. And then Cage says, make your own live. I'll join. Well, here I am. Here I am, Cage Reality. Come join. You big mouth fucking asshole. Come knock on my door. You knock on my door. Everybody likes to say, come knock on my door. You'll see what happens to you. And I say, well, give me your address. I'll come knock on your fucking door. Oh, are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Fucking losers, man. Make my own live. I'll join. And I said, nah, I'm good. Tarek likes to come into my chat, but runs away when I show up on his panel. So clearly I decided to fucking go live. Not at that time, I said, nah, I'm good. But then you wanted to start running your fucking mouth, Caged Reality, threatening me with your fucking little girlfriends in the fucking Hell's Angels. Am I supposed to be scared? I'm not scared of any fucking man. I don't give a hell if he's in a club called the Hell's Angels, and I don't give a fuck if he's in a club called the Sheriff's Department. I don't give a fuck, bro. You got me twisted, homeboy. So I said, yeah, bunch of fucking weirdos if you... yeah. I said, a bunch of weirdos if you ask me, because he was talking. And then he calls me crabapple. This is the insult that you weirdos... That's the best you can come up with, is call me crabapple. What? You call crab the truth? You call the truth crabby because I call you bitch pussy ass motherfuckers out? Fucking losers. And then I said, yeah, crabapple, says the drunk. And I asked him, are you ever sober, dude? And he's running his mouth backstage. You guys couldn't hear it. I wish I should have recorded it, but it didn't really mean nothing. And then I said, oh, yeah, you support pieces of shit. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Those of you who know, you know. And I named the piece of shit by name in the backstage. I'll mention these names later. But anyways, and I said, why do you support that scumbag? Enter name here. Bleep, bleep. Then he goes, oh, you reality, yo, you so you panel verse, you guys are all on here, you quit. So I'm like, whatever. Then I said, my reality is perfectly normal. Seems the panel verse is a group of fucking whack jobs. Oh, you called me whack jobs. I'm part of the panel. Yeah, well, you're a whack job, bro. And then he goes, you come knock on my door. Come knock on my door. And I said, well, where are you at, pal? I'll come knock on your door. And he can't read English because he's drunk and his eyes are whatever, his high as a fucking kite on pills, or I don't know what the fucking drugs the dude's on if he's not drunk, but he's inebriated to some degree. He can't read. He's claiming that I can't spell. So then I said, and he keeps avoiding the question that I asked him about who he supports, if you know who I mean. And then I said, answer the question. So why do you support blank blank? And he keeps running his mouth. And I said, yeah, you're a fucking drunkard, dude. I said, and then he's like, you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. I got people that are biker club, the Hells Angels, presidents of the Hells Angels. It's like a child, like my dad can beat up your dad bullshit. But biker clubs, it doesn't matter whether it's his pals, if he even has any in the Hells Angels, or my buddies. And I ain't gonna name the name of the club. I got a buddy who's one of the biggest fucking. There's a club in Canada. They're all over the world. It's called that Jason Momoa is a member of it, which I said to my buddy, I said, why would you let that guy be a fucking member of your club, man? He's a fucking pedo. He's got his hands on his own daughter's titty in videos. Whatever. And I said, what? So they let this guy, Jason Momoa, be a fucking club member, and now he's in a movie with the club patch on it. And I got a good friend who's a big shot in the fucking Red Room. That's a Canadian club. That's native Canadians, the indigenous people of Canada. My buddy's bigwig in it. If I asked my buddy, would you go and take care of Cage Reality for me? My buddy would laugh at me and be like, dude, you know better than that. Biker clubs don't get involved in business that ain't theirs. So for Cage Reality could continue to run his mouth about the Hells Angels, when I first heard it, I'm like, this guy's a fucking retard. And nobody out here has a clue at how biker clubs operate. They're not going to get involved in it. Even if his dad was the president of the Hells Angels, as he claims, his uncle, or who, I don't even fucking know. I don't care. He could go to him and say, this guy, Crabapple, he's a pain in my ass, and he's saying stuff about me online, and could you guys go and get him and send your Detroit chapter to go and get him? It's no different than that dumb fuck TJ Antipas from 6 years ago who's trying to fucking send the Mongols. Oh, I got a connection to the Mongols. You want us to get them? Psh, bring it on. First of all, they ain't going to do your dirty work for you. It has nothing to do with the club. They're not going to get themselves involved. That's how stupid Cage Reality is. That's how stupid TJ Antipas was 6 years ago. So then, because he tells me, I'm going to get the Hells Angels. You don't know who you're messing with, buddy. I know I'm not messing with a man because a man would never mention that he's pals with the Hells Angels and that he's going to sick them on me. And then so I responded to him, is you hide behind a biker club? LOL. And so again, I put in all capital letters, clearly you avoid the question, why do you suck blankety blank's dick? You guys know who blank blank is, right? Right. So he's still running his mouth, and I told him, I said, you're a pathetic loser. And then a few minutes later, I just said, a Canadian pussy. And then I said, you abuse women. Coward is a woman beater. Try and beat on a man, you pussy. And he got mad and he ran away. I'm leaving. You're mean. So, fuck you, panel curse, pussy motherfuckers. And I'm speaking specifically to you, Caged Reality. You wanted the link. Here's the link, Caged Reality. I know you're watching me because you got no life. You're a drunken fucking pussy. Here's the link right here. I'll even showcase it for you again. Come on in here, Caged Reality, you drunken fucking pussy. Come and tell me what the fuck you're... Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, Mayor McCheese. I'm scared. I'll be at the 72nd District Court in Marysville, or excuse me, in Marine City. They're right next to each other. In Marine City on February 11th. Meet me up there. I'll be there around 8:45, 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, the highwaymen. I got friends that are highwaymen too. What? What? Send them. Send them. I'm scared. Ooh, the highwaymen. Really scared. Half of the fucking Detroit chapters in federal prison because they all ratted on each other. Ooh, I was banging one of the fucking guy's old ladies. Ooh. I'm not scared of the fucking highwaymen. I'm not scared of any fucking biker club. I'm not scared of law enforcement. I'm not scared of Mayor McCheese. Because you're all a bunch of fucking cowards. Good. Be there with Ian. Come and support him. Unlike you guys didn't come and support him the last time he was in court. Come and make sure that you raise some money so you can send him some cash for wham whams and zoom zooms while he's in the fucking jail cell. If he's lucky, he's going to go to jail. But I think that he's going to go to prison. Well, too bad, Mayor McCheese. If you had a real fucking job, you could take a day off. You could get paid time off. You could take a vacation day. Call in sick, big guy. Give a fuck what he does. What he does is he runs around and terrorizes fucking citizens. And you support him because you're a fucking retard too, Mayor McCheese. Keep fucking hogging up my fucking comment section. I'm going to fucking block you. Fucking dumb fuck. You got something to say? Click the fucking link, you bitch. Come up here and talk to me. Be a real fucking man, Mayor McCheese. Fucking loudmouth fucking jerk off. No, I'm sensitive as fuck. No, I just call it like it is. And you want to project your confessions. Apparently, you're the sensitive one. My words hurting you? Show me on the doll where Bad Apple Media's words hurt you. Yeah, womp. Bring it. Bring it, boy. Must be drunk. I must be drunk. Right. You're a coward, Mayor McCheese. There's the link. What's the matter? You can't come live? Can't come on the stream? You can only run your mouth in the fucking chat fucking box like the rest of you? Cowards? Show me you're not a coward. Come on up. Where you at, Cage Reality? Oh, I acted soft. There's no acting. You think that I went there to go and harass Ian? I went there to fucking give him a taste of his own medicine. Where did you, at what point in time did I act soft in that video? I don't start shit. You want to come up and you want to run your mouth? You come up and run your mouth. Put your fucking hands on me and we'll see how it works. Remember, it's a stand your ground fucking state, bro. I don't start shit. I finish it. You don't like my big fucking mouth? Seems like you're a little sensitive, aren't you? You a little sensitive? My video is on the internet, you dumb fuck. Why don't you show your face, Mayor McCheese? You big coward? Is that a little more confession through projection? You scared to show your face? Oh, you don't want to hurt me. Right. You see me shaking? Well, I better keep the camera off because you're going to see me shaking over here. It's your face in the photo. Yeah. Keep commenting and hogging up my fucking shit. Remember Lynette? How many times have I told you that there's always one asshole? It's one asshole's job every time I go live. Just one asshole. To continue to comment. How many times have I pointed this out to you guys? For those of you who know, you know. How many times have I pointed this out that every fucking time there's a fucking asshole in the fucking crowd that constantly fucking wants to take over the chat box? And today, Mayor McCheese is that one fucking bitch ass pussy. Mayor McFucking Cheese. Boy, that's a real cool name. That's funny. Oh, Mayor McCheese. There's always one. Exactly. Always one. And today it's Mayor McCheese 313. Probably lives in his fucking mom's basement. Hell, it's probably Ian hiding behind his screen name. Of course it is. Of course it's a sock account, Lynette. Of course it is. Mayor McCheese, you want to come up here or do you want to go bye-bye? You want to? I've had enough of you already because you're distracting. This is what you do. You're like the cops when you dumb fuck frauditors are out there and you're recording a scene and you're trying to watch what the cops are doing with whoever's being pulled over or whatever it is that they're doing. And then the cops send a cop over to talk to you, to distract you. And then all of a sudden, you lose focus on what you're doing and you start talking to the cop that's distracting you. It's called a distraction tactic. You're not smart enough to fucking see it. Well, quit talking about you coming up and come on up. The fucking link is right in there, you fucking dickhead. So sick of you motherfuckers coming in the fucking chat box. I sound slow and stupid. I sound slow and stupid. Is that some more confessions through projections? So again, this is what Mayor McCheese, that's his job, is to do what the cops do to the frauditors while they're recording a scene, is that the cops are busy doing what they're doing and they go over there and talk to him so he takes the camera off of us. And then they go up to the idiot with the camera and they stop filming the scene. Because now they talk to the cop who comes up and says, well, your guy, you tell him to leave me alone. It's all right. It's my rights. Go take my meds. Oh, that really hurt my feelings. Oh, really hurt my feelings. I see right through all of you fucking guys. I see through all of you fucking losers. That's why I'm the most hated man on the internet, is because I see who the fuck you people really are. Oh, what's the matter, Verpal? There's not enough drama for you. You're running around the internet like a fucking loser. You're in everybody's chat. You're in Jack Talcott's. You're in Dusty's. You're in fucking. You're in every fucking chat. But you don't want to be here, right? What's the matter? You getting a little butthurt, Verpal? Verpal getting a little purple nurple? The truth hurting you, Verpal? Fuck out of here, dude. You're just as big as a fucking loser as the rest of them. Chat box loser. Come on, Mayor McCheese. I'm waiting for you. Come on, Mayor McCheese. The slow guy's waiting for you. I don't want to collab with you. What is there to collab? What? Am I supposed to grab a camera and go and record cops? Is that kind of collaboration that you think that I should do? What kind of collaboration should I do with the panel curse? Come on and have a fucking pissing contest about who sucks on the internet? I do that. You guys give me enough content to show you how much you're a bunch of fucking losers anyways. I don't want to collab with anybody. Coming on here and running your fucking mouth and giving me a piece of your mind isn't collaborating, you fucking dickhead. Mayor McCheese. That's not collaborating, you fucking loser. Oh, it's midnight. You're not going to go argue with some old man. Good night. You're only going to distract and just run your fucking dick hole in the chat box, right? And dominate my chat box. Big tough talker, right? You're going to come and visit me. You're going to whomp me. You're going to whomp me. I'm going to whomp you. I'll be there. I had to work. Yeah, now he's going to bed. Right, Taco Shell. Now he's going to bed. He got a little tongue lashing from Bad Apple Media, and he's a little butthurt. He's got to go home. He's got to crawl in his bed, get in his little pajamas. He got to put his little hat on. And maybe mommy will come and tuck him in. Did you get your milk and cookies before you went to bed there, Mr. McCheese? Well, I suggest that you bring a big stick because I'm a very difficult man to whomp. And I don't think that Ian has the guts to whomp on anything other than his little dick with his own hand. Because if he was going to whomp on anybody, he should have done it to the big fucking Zimmerman meat market man. You making threats right here, right now, gives me the right to beat your fucking head in if you step to me. I'll feel threatened if Mayor McTrees bring 2 cans of pepper spray because you're both going to need one. And I guarantee you, pepper spray me, that'll be the biggest mistake you've ever made in your fucking life, bro. I welcome you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You big fucking pussy. Oh, I can tackle your ass and fucking snap your fucking jaw. You guarantee. You think whatever you want to think. Can't swing? You think I can't swing when I can't see? Is that what you believe? Is that what you believe? Make sure you bring the good stuff. Make sure you bring the good stuff, Mayor McFucking Cheese. You think I can't swing when I can't see? You better think again. Think about what you just said, Mayor McCheese. You better think of fucking again. I mean, want me to read you a police report from 1999 when the cops fucking tried that spraying me shit? You want to read what you don't have, hey, if you know my name, go to the Warren Police Department, pull that fucking police report up, read it for yourself, motherfucker. I don't know who Visine Boy is, Taco Shell. Oh, you mean Visine, the pepper spray. Pepper spray pisses me off. I just watched the fucking video of the dickhead Liberty Troll pepper spraying the dude outside of the dispensary, and then the guy came back with a baseball bat. If you got pepper spray that comes out in a stream like that, that's the same shit that I was catching in my mouth and spitting it back at the fucking cops. I was catching it in my mouth. I was trying to catch it in my mouth, and I literally spit it back at the fucking cops. And then they looked at each other and they were like, oh shit, put their pepper spray away and pulled out their fucking metal rasp, if you know what a rasp is. And then I said, you want to use that thing? Oh, okay, cool. So I put my hands behind my back and I leaned over and I said, try to hit me right there with it and see what happens. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Oh, yeah? Whatever you believe, Mayor McCheese. Whatever you want to believe, tough guy. Just bring your can of pepper spray with you to the 72nd District Court on February 11th and give it a shot. See how it turns out for you, big, you fucking loudmouth motherfucker. Coward. Yeah, ass. I said rasp. Sorry. Asp. Exactly. That's got me a little fucking irritated. Of course I work. I got 2 jobs. Do you work? Do you work? I love my daughter too much. Oh, well, go ahead. Bring your bear spray. You're talking out your ass, bro. I guarantee you won't show up. I guarantee you won't be there. Wasn't talking to you, asshole. Read the fucking chat, you fucking dickhead. Be there. Come up and introduce yourself as Mr. Mayor McCheese. Do it. Let me see. Where's my fucking paperwork at? I don't even care. Why do I want to even read the report to you? You're nobody to me. I don't give a fuck. Got it right here. I got my Macomb County jail records. I got that lawyer. Fuck. I got everything categorized in files. Oh, I won't see you coming. This doesn't intimidate me, bro. Why don't you go to bed like you said you were going to do? Go to bed, pussy. Go to bed, you big little pussy boy. Oh, you little pussy boy? Are you a little pussy boy? Yeah, I'm really out of shape. I'm old with gray hair and really out of shape. Why don't you come on up and find out how out of shape I am? I love my daughter. If you really love your daughter, you would keep your mouth shut and not get fucking hurt or locked up to be away from your daughter. Because you really don't love your daughter that much. You must really not love your daughter that much. I don't have any felonies. I got a CPL. I carry a gun, bitch. I don't got no felonies. I got a clean record. How many felonies you got, Mayor McCheese? I don't need to go to the gym. I can fight. Guys that don't know how to fight go to the gym to make it look like they're tough. I know how to fight. I don't need to go to the gym. I'm scared. I was scared. Did you see me scared at any point in time? I'm pretty sure that I've seen Ian's hand shaking the entire time. Oh, but I guess that must have been the cold air. Right. Ian smokes fucking cigarettes and smokes dope. He couldn't fucking run a block without collapsing. It's not anger. It's called passion. It's called passion for you fucking losers who mistaken passion for anger. Anger is a fear-based emotion. I don't fear anything. I don't fear anybody. You're a little confused when you see somebody who says it and speaks like it is. Oh, they must be angry. Oh, it's crabapple. It's called passion. I believe in what I fucking pursue. I believe in what I fight for. You can call it fucking anger all you want. It's called passion, my man. Yeah. Mayor McCheese, you're about to get out of here because I'm tired of you hogging up my fucking chat box, dude. You're a coward. That's the end of the conversation. You're a coward. You know it, and I know it. And the fact that I know it really hurts you. It really butt hurts you. Well, you love your daughter too much. Is that kind of a hidden message that you touching your kid? Is that a Freudian slip for that you touch your daughter? Is that why you named yourself I love my daughter too much? Do you touch your daughter? Do you love her the way that creepy people love their daughters? Huh? Okay, good night. See you next week, loser. Bye. Have a good life. Because I know you won't show up. Oh, your daughter is Grace Thorpe. Right. Are you Ben Thorpe? Are you really Ben Thorpe? Are you Ben Thorpe, that hero from the internet? The guy who's got nothing to say, nothing to talk about? The boring ass motherfucking Ben Thorpe? Huh? Come on, Ben Thorpe. Is that really you? Hey, look it up, Lynette. Tell me who I love my daughter too much is. I don't think Ben Thorpe would be saying I feel the same passion when I take a poop in the morning. I think you're probably about 14 years old, and you should probably be in bed to go to fucking school in the morning. Well, I wouldn't doubt that Mayor McCheese 313 is fucking Ian. I wouldn't doubt that he's a coward and hiding behind a screen sock name. Ian, you could come up here. Come up here and tell me how stupid you are that you're going to go to a business and pepper spray somebody. And now you're being charged with it. And you think you're going to get away with it. I love my daughter too much. That is code for pedophile. Pedophile. Ken Borp. All right, another sock account, right? Of course. Because losers on the internet have nothing better to do than hide behind a fucking keyboard in anonymity. Most of you little bitches don't have a hair on your ass to show your fucking face, let alone show up in person. You're just here to get a reaction on me, which is whatever. I'll give you the reaction if that's what you like. But come and step to me and find out what happened to you. Put your fucking hands on me. Threaten me in person. See what happens to you. I'm just an old guy with gray hair. I'm out of shape. I don't work out. Yeah, come and find out. See how it turns out for you. Fucking losers. Look at all these trolls hiding in the fucking bushes. Look at all these trolls hiding in the bushes. Lynette, Taco Shell. Oh, do you think that I care about likes? You think I have 2 jobs. I make a good living. I don't need YouTube AdSense money at 0.0001 cents per view. I'm not here to make a living, partner. I'm here to share the truth, and the truth is free. The truth will set you free. Yeah, of course he was on Tarek's channel. Probably some other fucking loser hiding behind a fake screen name. And you know who we're talking about, right? Right. I'm going to let him get away with it for just a little bit longer before I personally fucking ban him. No, that's not how it works, Mayor McCheese. Somebody with a simple mind like you would think that, oh, you really don't make good money if you got to work 2 jobs. No, I work 2 jobs so I can get ahead of the game, so I can do what I need to do in life, so I have an opportunity to do it sooner. But you're not smart enough or wise enough to understand that now, are you? No, of course you're not. You're probably some little fucking boy living in his mommy's basement, and you're probably eating a Hot Pocket right now. And then you want to insult me and tell me, oh, even if I didn't make good money, what, are you jealous that you ain't man enough to work 1 job, let alone 2? Is that the problem with you? You fucking people are so stupid. All right, it's time to go. It's time for you to go. See ya. Go and molest your daughter and leave me alone. Time for him to go. So anyways, Mayor McCheese, thought you were going to bed, you big pussy. Where's Cage? Hey, Cage, fucking reality. Where you at, you big fucking tough guy? I'm doing this stream for you. Caged reality, where are you? Ollie Ollie auction free. Come on, Caged reality, where are you? Where are you, Caged reality? I'm waiting for you. Come on, Caged reality. So, where are you at, Cage Reality? Where are you at, Tarek? I know you're watching in the bushes. Did you plug that phone in and get more than 1% on it? He likes to run his mouth about me, add my name into his conversations a lot. Funny that he doesn't talk about anything that has any importance of what I'm dealing with, though. It's very funny. Very funny that you guys don't really talk about anything important. Again, this takes me to the stress point that I was making in my last video, and I've made it multiple times, is that you guys are working for the government. Something's up. Something's up with you people. You have to be fucking doing this shit for some ulterior motive. There's no fucking rhyme nor reason to what you guys do out here. You're a bunch of fucking stalkers. And then you go from panel to panel to panel to panel to live stream to live stream to live stream. And when I go live, you guys sit there and you watch. Oh, we better not go on there. Our handlers won't like that. We won't get our monthly stipend from our shekels from the big daddy government for being part of this YouTube gang stalking community. If you're not part of a gang stalking community, what are you scared of? If you don't have specific targets that you're fucking harassing, and then all of you gang stalkers hang out together, and you all support each other, and you suck each other's dicks, no matter what they do, no matter how they fucking behave, no matter what they do to each other, they'll hate each other one day, and then they love each other the next. Yeah. Here's Jack Talcott's girlfriend. You gotta go. Praise be to you. Bye. Bye, praise be, brother. So what is it? Hey, Lynette. Taco Shell. Are you guys? I know Lynette's seen it. Taco Shell. Tony, Rip Curl. Those of you who I know are legit, do you see where I'm coming from when I talk about this? Do you see the pattern here? Because it's about patterns. Do I give a fuck? Did you not hear anything that I said, Mayor McCheese? I thought you were going to bed, you fucking bitch. One more comment out of you, and you're bed, bro. And you're going to go have to get fucking the Hamburglar fucking account. So you guys, you see what I'm telling you? Taco Shell, Lynette, Running with Scissors, Rip Curl. Any of you that have the ability to listen without some ulterior motive, you see where I'm saying that these patterns are very telling, and that I've been dealing with these fucking chat boxers and these YouTubers for long enough to know exactly what they're up to? When thousands and thousands of people are going through background checks from all walks of life, all ages, all races, all, you name it. There's no rhyme or no reason to why there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are going through background checks that my friend conducted in their business. And it was very vague on why they were doing these background checks. And the only thing that these people that were coming in to get the background checks would ever say is that it's for a government job or a government position. And so these people that are in these chat boxes, in these chat rooms everywhere, these are those people. I'm pretty sure that it didn't just happen in the area where my friend works. I'm sure it's happened throughout the country. And that's what's plaguing the internet. All of you traitor motherfuckers who are participating in this shit. Because there's no other logical explanation for it. There's absolutely no other logical explanation why this is an overwhelming epidemic in the chat boxes. You all support each other. You all suck each other's dicks in the fucking chat. There's a little infighting back and forth, whatever. But when I come into that fucking chat, you all attack me. You don't not whining and crying. I'm just stating the fact, because I don't give a fuck if you guys support me. I don't need you to support me, because my mission is going to occur whether you approve or you don't. My purpose is going to continue whether you fucktards approve or you don't. But what I see is a pattern. And patterns are very recognizable. None of you are doing anything to distract from the pattern, to change it up. You don't change it up. You guys do it. Just like I said earlier, that the Tarek fucking thing, whining and crying about Venus. Venus whining and crying about Tarek. Tarek whining and crying about Snow. Snow whining and crying about Venus. Snow whining and crying about Tarek. And it just goes on and 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 on. But you got a guy over here who has a real life situation going on because of a fucking sorry ass bunch of YouTubers. And nobody will talk about that. Huh. Patterns. Patterns of recognition. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. Well, see, that's the problem, is that they're very active. They'll take a lull, they'll take a break, and then they'll get back at it again. They're not fooling me at all. None of you weirdos that are involved in this shit, because there's no other logical explanation. There's no amount of rationale. There's no amount of reasoning. There's no common sense tells me. Critical thinking skills putting to the test. It's the only conclusion that I'm coming to is exactly what I know. Is that you motherfuckers are all part of some fucked up program of some sort. I don't know what it is. I can't prove it, but you sure as fuck ain't doing anything different. What you're all doing in the chat boxes and the panelverse, all in these genres all over the internet, you're all doing the same thing. It's every fucking time. Nothing is any different. The very few pop through. There's only a very, very few that pop through the mass bullshit. There's only very few YouTubers that I can communicate with on the phone, because most of them aren't able to have conversations without giving themselves away. So the ones that I do talk to are the ones that are normal. They're normal human fucking beings. They're normal fucking human beings. The ones that refuse to talk to me is they know that they're up to no good. You know how the old saying goes is that if somebody avoids you and they don't want to talk to you, it's not because you've done something to them. It's because they've got something to hide. You know, I'm sure you've seen those memes over and over and over again. It's funny that I've just banned somebody who's trying to pretend they're Jack Talcott. 3 fucking accounts. 3 accounts. I block them, and they're like, fuck, he blocked that one. I got to go get my other account. And they come back with another account with Jack Talcott's picture on it. Hell, how many people say that Jack Talcott's some fucking FBI fucking guy? How many people say that Jack Talcott has got something to do with some FBI and Rose 777, where everybody goes and gets their fucking their internet training, and all these losers from Canada? All these losers from Canada are involved in the fucking CIA, the Canadian version of the CIA. They're all part of it. And I'm gonna let Cage up here, and he's gonna run his fucking mouth and go, "You better have media. You're a fucking asshole. You're just gonna." Let's hear what Cage has to say. The coward finally fucking shows up. The coward finally shows up. What do you want?
What's up, buddy? Why are you calling me names and shit?
Because I think you're a fucking asshole. I think you're a pathetic loser, bro.
Why?
Have you ever fucking seen yourself run around the internet?
What have I done wrong to you or anybody?
You have nothing of value to add to any conversation.
We can. No, we can, because
you have nothing of value to add to any conversation where I've
fucking telling me what
anybody's panel. You've been on every fucking panel across the internet, and you add nothing of fucking value.
I've actually added plenty of value, buddy.
Okay. That's your impression and your interpretation. I see things differently.
Can I ask something here?
Yeah, whatever you want. What do you want to ask?
It's not about asking, but I get how the internet does. Like, you know, we get into this way of being and this way of thinking. But, you know, there's a line. Everybody has their own line.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, why not?
Are you involved in some sort of fucking program through the Canadian version of the CIA? I forget what it's fucking called.
It's called CSIS.
Yeah. Are you involved in some fucking program through that fucking agency?
I'm not.
You and
No.
all you Canadian fucktards
I
online?
just said I'm not. No, I'm not.
Really?
Yes, really.
Why don't you pull up your fucking? Why don't you do a live stream? Pull up your fucking email and go through your emails or all your computer. Why don't you fucking show your text messages? Why do you support the fucking retards online?
And like I'm not really.
Why do you support retards? Why do you support retards? Why do you go and fuck with Jack Talcott?
What?
Why do you go and fuck with Jack Talcott when he does a live stream? Why do you go in there and act like a fucking idiot? Why do you go on OTWs and act like a fucking idiot?
How am I acting like an idiot? What am I doing wrong?
Dude, you don't see how you behave when you're online.
I don't. I'd like to hear like another.
Have you ever fucking went back and rewatched the fucking live stream when you were sober?
I have not.
And yourself that you act like
I have not. I don't go and watch myself talking.
Oh, so you just go on? Are you drunk right now?
No, I'm actually like, how do I come on?
Are you high? Are you on pills?
I don't do pills, man.
Are you 100% sober right now?
Buddy, I'm completely fine. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, I want to hear.
Are you slurring? Have you had a stroke at some point?
What do I do wrong? I'm trying to understand from your perspective.
I'm asking you, have you had a stroke at some point in your life?
No.
Then why did you talk like you slurring, like you're on pills? You sound like somebody who's on fucking.
I'm not
fucking prescription
slurring.
Drugs.
Okay.
If you're not on prescription drugs, you sound like somebody who's fucking drunk.
I don't do prescription drugs, buddy.
You're telling me right now that you're 100% fucking sober.
Yeah.
You're 100. Swear to God Almighty that you're 100% sober.
I'm 100% having a conversation with you.
So you're a liar. So you're on.
I'm not lying.
You're on something.
I'm not on anything. I'm fucking chilling, buddy. Fuck.
This is your normal fucking speech pattern.
All right, it's my normal speech pattern. Okay, would you like me to talk like that? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What have I done wrong to you or anything or anything?
You haven't done anything wrong to me per se.
Okay, so what the fuck?
You are a part of the fucking.
I'm not part of any of it.
You're a part of the despicable group.
So now you've done wrong to me. You're trying to label me and try to put me.
I'm not labeling you. You're a part of the panel. Are you not?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No.
You're not a part of the Panelverse.
I'm not a part of anything. I have my own shit. It
goes on OTW.
I make my own fucking
basis. You run around the internet. You're on DJM's fucking live stream. Constantly, you're everywhere.
Shut up.
You're everywhere.
I make my own thing.
You're everywhere.
Not really.
Oh yeah, you are.
What do I get out of it? Am I over here public?
I don't know. What do you get out of it?
Having a conversation with people I've known for many years.
Do you have a job? Do you work?
I'm an entrepreneur.
So you don't have a job?
No, I create jobs.
So you grow weed? Is that how you make a living?
I create a job. Yeah.
So you grow weed?
As Health Canada, buddy. You have a federal license.
So you're a cannabis connoisseur?
Not really.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh, you can label me whatever the fuck you want. Like I said, I have a Health Canada thing. What? I don't do. I've been doing it since I was a little kid, more than half my life.
So do you sell your weed to Canadian dispensaries?
Yeah, it's through AGCO. So it's like it's the same people that deal with what do you call it? Lottery and alcohol and all that. And it's through AGCO. Through Health Canada to AGCO, directly to the consumer.
So how much weed do you grow a month? How many pounds of weed do you grow a month?
I don't know. I don't even measure it. You have to ask my accountant.
You don't know how many kilos of weed, pounds?
You gotta ask my. We don't do kilos up there.
Well, how many pounds of weed do you pack up and take to the fucking dispensary every fucking month?
The quota.
What's the quota?
Quota's enough.
What's enough? Give me a number.
Enough, buddy.
Enough. buddy.
I'm a craft cannabis thing, so like within a year, it's over 100.
Within a year, it's over 100.
Yep.
So at least 10 pounds a month. 8 pounds a month.
Not per month. It doesn't just grow in a month.
Well, everybody
So
that I've known that's grown weed, they have it in fucking cycles. Every fucking harvest, every
Hey,
fucking month.
you can perpetual. You have a perpetual thing. Right?
Yeah, there's a process to clone the fucking
Exactly, but I'm just saying it doesn't just like magically grow itself within.
I know how to grow weed, bro. I know the process.
Oh.
So every month you should be harvesting. If you're not doing it every month, you got to start the process over. You're not cloning. You're not fucking.
Of course, buddy. I've had clones since like over like 10 years. The same clone.
So why do you not have anything else going on in your life that you're constantly on the fucking?
I love to do it. Like I just had a lady over there. Like I showed her online. Like she just got rid of her, sent her home.
So what was the point of you being over on Tarek's fucking live stream earlier? What was the goal?
Because he showed up on my fucking thing. You know, so
I'm not asking about him showing up on yours. I asked you, what was the purpose of you showing up in Tarek's live stream?
Well, let's hear him. You do like a little giggle.
To hear him what? Do the same shit that he does every fucking live stream?
Buddy, I'm not a part of these fucking people.
Talking about Venus.
Do you know me? Yeah, I don't care about these other people. What about me as an individual? You don't know me.
Were you talking about you?
What have I done? No. What have I done wrong to you? I don't get it.
Oh, so is it time to be a victim?
Seriously.
I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm not being a fucking victim.
What was the point of you going over to Tariq? What was the topic of conversation before I got there and he decided that his phone went?
I don't fucking know. I sit in the back. I'm like, hey, make your own fucking thing. I'll join. And now I'm here.
So you were on there for a good chunk of change before I come up there.
All right, but me as an individual, as a man, hold on.
Other than the drama on the panel,
please. I'm saying as a man to man, what the fuck have I done wrong to you? Seriously, like you don't even fucking know.
I'm gonna say it again. You've done nothing.
What have I done? What have I done?
I'm gonna say it again. You've done nothing to me. I'm questioning your purpose. I know I'm not allowed to question your purpose or anybody's purpose.
I'm over here just talking with people. I know the lady I had a lady in my bed. And she was all pissed off because I'm wasting my time talking to a bunch of fucking retarded, insane people online. And she just wanted me to like go and like snuggle with her.
The definition of insanity is?
Doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right?
So do you do that?
No.
Do you participate in people who do that?
I do not. I just like
you don't participate in OTW's live streams. Every time he's been fucking live.
Buddy, I'm just planting seeds.
You show up there.
Not every time. I'm barely there, buddy.
You're barely there?
I'm barely anywhere. Like the only time I'm there is when I'm there.
You're barely
the only time I don't sit around watching bullshit. I'm there when I'm in the backstage where I get lit up or make my own thing. That's the only time.
I don't think that there's rarely a time that I see you not on OTW. I scroll through I take the little red ball at the bottom and I roll it.
Go look at it.
I check for the avatars and you got the same avatar. A man on fire.
No, I don't have a man on fire. My avatar is somebody sitting on the earth. There,
that's a man on fire, or it looks like a man on fire.
It's not on. Okay, that's a great movie. But either way, this is something that. This is not something.
Either way, I know you're fucking.
It's not AI generated. It's real.
I know your avatar.
Okay, good.
And every time I scroll through the fucking live stream and I go through the bottom and I just run the red fucking across the little thing there. That's cool. And I see who the fucking avatars pop up because I know all your avatars. And I'm like, fuck Cage Reality. Every fucking video. Cage Reality.
That's weird. Okay.
No, it's not weird. Really. It's the reality, dude. It's the fucking reality. You're in almost every goddamn live stream that dude has. You're over on Powder Dusty's constantly. You're everywhere.
I'm not constantly.
You're on PJMs. You're everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
How much time a day do you spend online?
I work in the background.
Oh, you work, and while you're online, you're trimming buds, and you're making sure that the plants are getting the proper fucking lighting. You're moving them around. You're doing what you do to grow weed. I know how to fucking grow weed. I know what the fuck you're doing. So you're constant. Are you addicted to the internet? Would you consider yourself addicted to the internet?
It's a problem. I want to say addicted, but yeah, it is a problem.
You don't think you're addicted?
I wouldn't say it like that far. I'm addicted to different things.
Well, how would you describe it?
I'm addicted to nicotine.
Yeah. How would you describe your internet use? Excessive?
Excessive and not properly go with it. I mean,
let's say the last, let's just say 7 months, 8 months. What was the biggest amount of time that you stopped fucking playing around on the internet for at any given point in time? A day, 24 hours?
Oh, and it's funny. Hey, Apple. You know, it's funny. You know what I used to do? Like, I would never even go in panels. So I play like 8 hours of audiobooks and shit. Just take care of what I have to do with. I don't know why. I just played.
In the last 8 months, what was the biggest amount of hiatus you took away from listening or pulling up anywhere on the fucking YouTube?
I just had a problem within the last 48 hours. Like, I had a woman over there, and like, you know, we lived in the background, just laughing like she, you know what I mean, like an actual human being, lady, and yeah, it's great.
You seriously? Do you not see what's going on? Remember when Cynthia did the video with Old Joe?
The pierogi thing.
You remember when Cynthia did the video with Old Joe where he was explaining how everybody's on the internet and it's a toxic fucking environment? And
no, it is. Like, you know, like we can't deny that.
You were on there, and you were on there
because she has to do with this like whole pierogi thing. Like,
so Cynthia contacted you specifically and asked you to come and fucking respond.
No, I don't have any fucking outside contact with this fucking person at all. I'm saying, like,
you were on that stream.
This is how I like met Bex, for example. You know what I mean? Like, one time I was on there and she was like accusing me.
The one who sent the email, she
was accusing me of like flashing my nuts.
You talking about Bex, the one who sent the email about the CSI being involved with it?
You get BBC or CC.
You think that was a fake email?
It could be. Like
no, it's not a fake fucking email.
Okay, but I can send you an email from your own fucking email.
It wasn't a fake email.
Okay. Well, it's up to opinion.
You don't think that there's a possibility that the CSIS has some program that's set up on the internet to fucking play games and troll and to spy?
I'm trying to be fucking nice. And I've never talked to you before. I'm trying to be nicer to you and shit. But like, stop.
So you can't answer my question because you're trying to be nice to me and shit.
Answer the fucking question before.
I just asked you. Did you didn't hear me?
Yeah, can you say it again, please?
Do you believe that the email that was associated to the CSIS program?
Buddy, if I wanted to, I could call you from your own number right now.
Do you hear what I'm trying to ask you? Or are you going to interrupt me?
All right. Tell me again.
Do you believe that I'm out of my mind and I'm a paranoid schizophrenic when I think that there's some sort of fucking program going on, not only with the CSIS over in Canada, where they get a bunch of fucking clowns online to play games with people and to fucking harass and to do the shit that they're doing so they could target them and to get them in trouble after they trigger them and get them to commit crimes? You don't think the FBI here in the United States doesn't have a program like that? Specifically called InfraGard, where they gang stalk.
I'm sure they have some.
There's no possibility that this is some gang stalking fucking program, that I'm out of my fucking mind.
Not out of your mind. Like, I'm sure there is techniques in order to get people to a certain place. And
you're not a part of it. You're not a knowing, willing participant in it.
I know, but
you don't think that email that Bex sent to some people?
I'm quite the opposite. But look, you know how easy it is. I just send everybody an email with your fucking.
I'm asking you a question. I'm not talking about the
saying
I'm talking about an email that was inadvertently and mistakenly sent to somebody else, and they were tagged in it.
If she never did it, she would own up to it if she did it.
You think that Beck just created an email just to throw people off the track and put them right under the fucking target, right in the eyeball of the situation?
Buddy, now you're being paranoid. Not everybody's like
Oh
that.
no, I'm being paranoid. Right.
There is good people out here. What the fuck?
Did you not hear what I said? That I recognize patterns.
I get it. I'm paranoid myself. Like very paranoid.
Do you understand why I say this? Because how many of you fucking assholes in the fucking panelverse have ever supported me in what I've been fucking going through for your fucking bullshit fucking members fucking with me?
What do you need?
I don't need anything from you.
Okay, well,
I'm capable of handling this on my own.
So
I want you to recognize
don't fucking complain.
There's
then.
a possibility.
Don't
be
complain.
quiet.
If you
be quiet.
ask me or
be quiet.
let me know. Let me know.
Recognize and understand and acknowledge the fact that there just may be some fucking sinister fucking program that the government has, and they have. Yeah, see, he ran away like a little bitch. You see that, guys? You see that? He won't admit that there's a fucking program. He wants to, I can say anybody can send an email. I think very well that Cage is part of it. I think all of you people in the panelverse are part of it. I think most of you people in the fucking frauditing community and the First Amendment community are part of it. I think a lot of you in the prison genre are part of it. I think many of you in the truther community are part of it. Your government shills, as people like to say, pogo channels. Privately owned, government operated. Yeah, right, Taco Shell. All these people in here, but nobody's chatting because they're all spying on me and going, fuck, this motherfucker just won't shut up. He just won't shut up. He's on to us, man. This guy ain't stupid. He is recognizing our patterns. They all hate each other one day and they love each other the next. Funny. The only one high enough or drunk enough or on drugs enough to fucking come up here to try to play their fucking old okey doke game on me. Caged reality. Where you at, Tarek? I know you're watching. What about you, Venus? I know you're watching. What about the rest of you fucking losers in the panelverse that are watching me? Ain't none of you got a hair on your ass to come up here and tell me how wrong I am? I know what the fuck you're all up to. I know what the fuck you're all up to. I've been studying and watching all of this shit for well over 10 years. And I am definitely over the fucking pattern. That's why Big Daddy sends fucking assholes to come fucking trigger me, to get me to commit crimes. I already know what's up. I already know what's up. And when I seen that fucking email that Bex wrote and she tagged a bunch of fucktards in it that are involved in the program, it's all you Canadian motherfuckers. You Canadian fucktards are the worst. You're dumb. You Canadian fucking idiots. You're just blatant with your bullshit. You need to go back to your handlers and tell them there's this asshole in the fucking United States, this Bad Apple Media. He's calling us all out. All they got to do is call their fucking people at YouTube to throttle me down a little more. Shadow ban me a little more. Get me out of the algorithm just a little more. Send more trolls to come and fuck with me. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. What's been happening for fucking 6 fucking years. The minute that I got on the internet in 2017 and started telling everybody about my experience with the corrupt fucking government, I was targeted. And it hasn't stopped. It hasn't fucking stopped. Do you think that Big Daddy and you YouTube motherfuckers are intimidating me? Do you guys understand what gang stalking, the purpose of gang stalking is, whether it's here online or if it's fucking done in the real world? Do you know what the purpose is? Its main goal is to modify an individual's behavior. That's it. They want me to shut the fuck up. Little old me. I'm nobody. But they don't want little old me or anybody running their mouths about the fucking corruption. They don't want me pointing out that the government's got some program on the internet called Project Pogo through Project Zypher. And then you got other people running around the fucking internet causing chaos all over the place going, you're a Pogo channel, you're fucking Pogo, where's that Mike Stratton at, where's your fucking Mark Fogel, where are you at? It's the pot calling kettle black. That's the fucking guilty accusing others. That's the diminishing of what's really going on out here with you Pogo fucking channels. You motherfuckers are the Pogo channels. You motherfuckers have the thousands and thousands of people. You don't have the thousands, but you got a chunk of them supporting you, all fucking with me. Oh, paranoid schizophrenia, right? Yeah, that's what it is. You fucking losers. You're all fucking traitors if you're working with the fucking government. What, to save your own little bitch ass from your own prison sentence? To save your bitch ass from fucking touching little children? What is it that you did where that Big Daddy's got his little fucking, his hand wrapped around your little bitty balls? What is it that you did that you can't fucking face the consequences for your own actions and tell Big Daddy to go fuck yourself? I'm not part of your goddamn, or is it just because you're a satanic motherfucker? What is it? You're just a satanic motherfucker and you're part of the program because that's who you are? What is it? I'm trying to figure it out. Paranoid schizophrenia, right? Yeah, that's what it is. You see there, Rip Curl, Taco, Lynette, the few of you that have always few of you been here, but it's always a bunch of lurkers in the bushes. None of them fucking sit there going, well, this guy's fucking making good points, man. He's making some. Did any of you ever watch my video on Infraguard and the gang stalking that goes on? You think Infraguard doesn't fucking exist? You could type in your little Google Meister right now for some of those that are watching. They're like, this guy's paranoid schizophrenic. There ain't no program through the Infraguard. What's this Infraguard shit? Look it up. INFRAGARD. Infraguard. If you don't know what Intel CoPro was back in the day, well, it was nothing but infiltrating fucking groups, government agents. There's a guy that come running his mouth in the chat, backing up Ian, Steven something or other, whatever the fuck his name was, or I don't even know if that was his name. But I looked into it because I like to look into any of you scumbags that I can get any information on. And I found out the dude was a teenager and was accused of and prosecuted for planning a mass event bigger than Columbine. And I don't believe that the kid actually had any intent or anything like that, but it's Big Daddy doing this shit. Like Governor Whitmer, whatever the fuck you want to call the bitch here in Michigan. There was, a big plot to take her out. People wanted to get her. And then 3 people were prosecuted for this big plot to get Governor Whitmer. And guess what? Guess how many people were involved in this big plot? 23, 24, 25 people. But surprisingly enough, 20-something of them were government fucking agents. Really? Oh, there wouldn't be nothing like that going on the internet. You're just a paranoid schizophrenic motherfucker. Right. I'm paranoid. You guys are, these lurkers, you guys that are in here, Rip Curl, Top Shell, Tony, Lynette, the lurkers, these are the ones that are involved in this shit. Because if they weren't, they'd be in here chatting and going, whoa, that's fucking crazy, bro, blah, 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 blah. But this is what they are. This is what the purpose of the internet is. This is what social media was about. This is why the government created it through DARPA. That's why Facebook, or partly why Facebook was invented, because they got busted by the ACLU for spying on people through collecting of your data. When I exposed somebody for data mining 5 years ago, they started calling the FBI on me, had me investigated. I was maliciously or unlawfully arrested, tased in the back from 12 feet away, maliciously prosecuted for 2 fucking years. And then can't get any information out of the FBI on it. Doesn't seem odd to you guys, does it? That's just normal for the FBI to ignore my FOIA request. Over 5 years later, right? But no, there would be no program called InfraGard. There's no gang stalking online. The Canadian version of the CSIS, the Canadian Special Investigation Services, which is the agency that Bex referenced in her email, telling everybody that she's on a much well-deserved vacation for all the hard work that she does, and we need to focus on more channels. I got the fucking email. It doesn't matter. No, nobody gives a fuck. I'm over here preaching to the fucking choir. Doesn't matter. All I know is you motherfuckers need to leave me the fuck alone. All of you fucking traitor motherfuckers need to leave me alone. You Canadian traitors and you United States traitors. Fuck all of you. No, they can't comment and they won't ask questions. They don't leave comments because they're all part of it. It's all the big fucking YouTubers that are part of it that are watching me right now. And they're fucking reporting me to their handlers and going, we can't go. Tarek, I know he's in here. I know Tarek is in here. He's probably on his fucking email right now, thumping out an email to his handler, going, that fucking bad Apple Media, he's an asshole. He come into my chat. It sounds paranoid schizophrenic, but when you know what I know and you've experienced what I've experienced and I've seen what I've seen, 2 and 2 makes 4. No matter how much I'm not a 1984 fucking Orwellian nightmare where they go, how many fingers am I holding up, Winston? It's not 5, it's 4. Oh, let's torture him a little bit more. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Do you understand that, you all? All of you fucking idiots out there. It might sound like I'm ranting and raving to Joe Schmo who's just wandering through the internet and they pop on here. All your favorite YouTubers, all your favorite Instagrammers, all your favorite fucking social media influencers, they're either directly or specifically serving a purpose for Big fucking Daddy online, or if they're innocent and they don't know it and they're just doing what they do, they're allowed to do what the fuck they're doing because they're doing exactly what the government fucking plants are doing. So they're like, well, fuck, they don't even got to know they're part of it, and they're doing exactly what we want them to do, so leave them alone. Let them be there. Guy like me, you get idiots that come in and go, you only got 4 people watching. You only got 4 likes. Well, yeah, when Big Daddy fucking suppressing me, Big Daddy's suppressing me, of course I'm not going to get any likes or views or fucking nothing. Of course I'm not. When Big Daddy got you there and they want you to do it, not everybody's going to grow because some of these channels are just fucking boring. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing with any of you in the panelverse. You talk about nothing. You talk about that channel talks about that channel. That channel talks about that channel. That channel talks about that channel. That's what you guys talk about in the panelverse. You talk about nothing important, nothing of value. It's all just a bunch of gobbledygook. Wasted time and energy. Fuck off, Shifty Schiff. How's that? Yeah, I have an email. I don't need to prove anything to you, you fucking loser. Come in here running your fucking mouth. So, nonetheless, see, Shifty Schiff would never come up here and show his face. Lynette, I bet you if you check out Shifty Shift, it's probably got no more than 35 subscribers, probably 1, 2, or 3, and the account was made a year, 2 years ago. Right? Right, Lynette? You're not asking questions. You're an idiot, bro. Referencing people, is that a question? Your comment is referencing people in community. I don't speak gibber language. You can't even form a fucking question properly. There's no question in what you're asking. What question did you ask? Shifty. I'm looking here. I see no question. I see you say you have the email. Well, yeah, thanks for letting me know that I have the email. Yeah, I have the email. Where's there a question in there? That's a statement. That's not a question. The next one you say referencing PPL. I'm assuming that's people because you can't type the whole word people out. Referencing people in community. That's a statement. That's not a question. And then your question is, what's wrong with you? Your only question is, what's wrong with you? Where's the question at, Shifty? What's your actual question, Shifty? Do you understand the difference between making a statement and asking a question, Shifty? No one asks questions. When someone does, go away. Yeah. And then you put a middle finger up. Ooh, you really hurt my feelings, Shifty. You really hurt my feelers. I don't know how I'm going to make it through the rest of the night when you are upset and you flipped me off with an emoji. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do, Shifty. Thank God that you were here to save the fucking stream. Well, yoga classes might do Ian some good when he's fucking getting twisted up in the fucking joint. So, anyways, I didn't expect to be on here for an hour and a half. I just want to come on here and fucking point out that Cage Reality is a fucking asshole. Did you guys notice when pressed Cage Reality, he probably got a message and said, "Get off of that live stream now." His handler probably contacted him. That's why he bailed. Or he'll say tomorrow, "My battery died." What did you say over here? Chicken Little said, "I think all but one got out of that entrapment fest the feds do." I don't know what to tell you. I don't know about that. One of them, I didn't follow it because why would I even bother wasting my time? I've been paying attention to this shit since fucking Ruby Ridge and when they set fucking Randy Weaver up, murdered his fucking wife and his dog, his unfucking born child. Oh, that's just a conspiracy. I'm not just woke because COVID-19 woke me up. I've been awake for fucking ever. Whatever the word is. I've known who runs this world, and it sure as hell ain't good people. And I come on here and I speak my mind, and they're like, "Why are you so angry?" Fucking shut the fuck up. Fucking idiots. Why am I so angry? It's not anger, it's passion. I love my daughter too much. Well, you should probably keep your penis out of her then, buddy. Who says that they love their daughter too much? Who in their right fucking mind would say, "I love my daughter too much"? Unless it's a subliminal message and they're talking about doing things to their kid. That's what I read into it, because I've said this many, many times. People use screen names for reasons they don't even know. For reasons they don't even know, and it's a subliminal fucking message that they're sending. Take the the screen name Caged Reality for a second. Think about that name, Caged Reality. Think about it. What does that name say to you? Think about it for a second. What does that name, Caged Reality, say to you? It says a lot to me. Very subliminal, very telling. People don't even know when they change their names or they give themselves a screen name that it has a lot to do with who they really are or what's going on in their life. It's something, I don't know what it is, something to do with their psyche and their inability to realize that they're fucking choosing a screen name that screams and reveals exactly who and what they are or what they are about. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. No, that's not what it says to me, Rip Curl. I get where you're going with that, but no. His reality or the reality that he represents is caged. It's controlled. You understand? The reality that he is a part of. It's multifaceted. It could be what he's a part of through the CSIS program in Canada. The reality that he's portraying is caged. It's kept under control in an environment. You get it now? You understand where I'm going with this? When these people choose their fucking screen names? Yeah, well, I got Ian's fucking rap sheet as well. And Ian is a fucking scumbag. He's a thief. He's got charges for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. He's got an assault fucking charge. He's a scumbag. Once a fucking scumbag, always a scumbag, especially in that type of shit. If you're a thief because of your drug addiction, it's no excuse. Yeah, and I'll be sending Ian's rap sheet over to Dr. Dave so he can showcase it. So you see where I'm going, Rip Curl? When somebody comes at me with a fake screen name and I know them and they're trying to come at me again and they show up with a new account, a new sock account, and I'm like, oh, I know who that is, just by the name that they choose. It's that easy. It's that easy to figure out who these people are when you block one of their accounts and they come back with another account. It's what they can't help it. No matter how hard they try to choose a screen name, it will give them away every time. Every fucking time, unless they choose, like user 1234. If they try to be creative and go, let me see, what kind of name can I come up with? And they sit there and they rack their brain going, yeah, I could use this name or I could use that name. Oh, no. Oh, that's a good name. And then they choose it. They don't even know what they're fucking doing. Caged reality. You see how simple it is to decipher their psyche? It's real easy. I noticed it when I chose my fucking screen names. I got a couple of other channel names. And I figured out way back when people were picking names and it was giving themselves away, I looked at my own names and I'm like, that's why I chose that name. I didn't even realize I was choosing those names, but like Bad Apple Media for example. I'm not a bad apple, per se. People could say, oh, you're a bad apple. Yeah, I'm not the best person in the world. I've got plenty of faults. I could be considered a bad apple, I guess. But at the same time, Bad Apple Media applies to anything and anybody that could be possibly put into the bad apple category. Just like before when I had the screen name, my first screen name on here was My Mind Ain't Blind. 2 words, my mind, second word, ain't blind. That was my first screen name on here. That wasn't my real name. And then I wanted to get rid of that because it was just kind of hard to, it just, whatever. So then I went to Road to Prison. Not because I was on the road to prison at the time, but I know what the road to prison is like. So every screen name that I've chosen to this point had some psychological connection to it that I didn't realize it until I thought about it. I'm like, that's why I chose that fucking name. I didn't realize it. No, Hoover's past has no leverage in this case. It's got nothing fucking to do with it. Absolutely not. It's got no bearing on it. Just like Tarek wants to run his mouth about some other fucking asshole and saying stuff that's, threatening to kill people. Rat Blood, it's got nothing to do with Rat Blood. The prosecutor will never allow any of that information into his fucking case or the trial because it's got nothing to fucking do with it. It's got absolutely nothing to do with it. With shit that I dealt with in the past, nothing that had nothing to do with it is ever going to be allowed to be brought up. There's only things that you can do in a situation. Say a particular situation, you can attack somebody's credibility, their character, and their motivation. Those are your 3 fucking angles that you need to address. And I can destroy somebody's character, somebody's fucking motivation very easily. Most people don't understand what the fucking law is about. Well, you can take Ian for an example. Yeah, I was going to try and help people stay out of prison. Exactly. Take Ian for an example. He thinks that he is justified in pepper spraying Mr. Hoover. He has himself convinced that a jury is going to see it the way that he sees it. And that is not going to happen. I am willing to take cash money bets. Whoever wants to put their money where their mouth is, who wants to support Ian and his right to do it. Okay. You can support him all you want, but you're going to be disappointed when you find out that your boy is fucking convicted for what he did. He's going to be convicted. Who has the guts, the balls, the fucking to bet me? None of you do. Because the reason is that you supporters, you're not really supporters. You're really encouragers. You're enablers. So guys like Ian thinks that he has supporters. When in fact, you're only there to get him to get himself into this fucking position because it's going to assist in tearing down the First Amendment, one little brick at a time. And some of you actually believe that what Ian and Liberty Troll and Amagansett Press and all these fucking idiots out here doing this shit is assisting and helping build the First Amendment. You better think again, but you guys aren't able to think outside the box that you're stuck in. And some of you who are supporters of this shit, you're part of it. The wink, wink supporters. Those of you who are encouraging him and giving him, you did the right thing, do it again, do it again. Those people aren't on your side, Ian. Those people aren't on your side, Liberty Troll. Those people aren't on your side, Amagansett Press. And the rest of you because I can guarantee you it won't be long before Liberty Troll is arrested. Because if you look at the laws, not much different all around the country. They can arrest him for disorderly person. They can arrest him for assault. And it has nothing to do with the First Amendment. They can say, hey, you can do that. You can record all you want. You can record all you want, but pepper spraying somebody who really isn't a threat when you can run, oh, no duty to retreat. You're going to find a zealous prosecutor who's like, fuck, I'm going to take this on. I'm going to fucking prosecute this motherfucker. And what it does is it tears down the First Amendment. Because you guys in the First Amendment frauditing community are doing this shit. And nothing positive has occurred since this has been going on, but the passage of laws banning people from doing what they claim they have the right to do. Let alone, ask fucking cammed up caveman what the law is in Florida. He was just recently arrested not long ago for recording a cop because it's a vague law. And most people don't have the money to hire good attorneys, thousands and thousands of dollars of attorneys who are friends with the prosecutor, like me. Most of you will get stuck with a court-appointed attorney who is not on your side. And they are not going to fight for you. And you will be convicted of something. And what the government is doing is building case law and precedents against the First Amendment. But you guys aren't smart enough to see this. You're not intelligent enough to understand that. Because the most of you that are here in this community, the First Amendment community, not here, but in that First Amendment community, not smart enough to know what's going on. You can't see it. You don't know how to play chess. You don't understand the goal, the mission, the purpose of all of this. You think it's just entertainment to give you something to do while you're taking a shit? Looking for that dopamine hit? Right. No, he's allowed to use the pepper spray, I guess. Then I seen another fucking guy. Something about freedom. He was in California and he pepper sprayed a guy outside of a farm market or inside a farm market. And what these guys are doing, they're going buck fucking wild all over the country. They all know that the best way to get viral videos, to get money, to get donations, to get your name out there, is to go fucking pepper spray somebody and claim self-defense. But it's not going to work for every one of you. Ask Ian how that turned out for him. You're going to get in the wrong fucking city. You're going to be in the wrong county, in the wrong state. You might get away with it here. You might get away with it there. Jason Gutterman, Amagansett Press. But I guarantee you, you're going to get fucking locked up eventually. And if you don't get locked up, someone's going to take a baseball bat to you and fuck you up. If they don't take a baseball bat to you, they're going to take a fucking pea shooter and put a hole in your ass. Liberty Troll specifically hangs outside of dispensaries. That's his new thing, is harassing people under the pretense of First Amendment rights to harass people fucking coming in and out of a dispensary. Most people don't want anybody to know that they smoke fucking weed. Most people aren't proud and brag about smoking fucking dope. Some people don't want their employer to know that they smoke dope. They don't want their family to know that they fucking smoke dope or take edibles or whatever it is. But here you got Liberty Troll and a bunch of other idiots running around fucking recording people coming in and out of fucking dispensaries. But you know what? You guys keep doing what the fuck you do. Keep doing what the fuck you do. Well, he already jumped into the deep end. He's already fucking grasping at a life preserver. That, guess who? Do you think any of these viewers, what you guys think that free speech can't be attacked? You think that you can't go to prison for free speech? You want me to give you a prime example of how fucking wrong you are? Guys ever hear of a man named Eric Brandt serving 12 years in Colorado prison for free speech? Any of you hear that? Eric Brandt set president in Colorado with his fucking stupid ass fucking pled guilty. You guys don't know who Eric Brandt is? Look him up. One of the most popular First Amendment fuck you cops on Fuck You Friday. Fuck Pigs Friday, or whatever the fuck he used to do. He's probably 4 years in on his fucking prison sentence. Do I have to look him up and show you who he is? Or are you taking my word for it? What? Free speech? He went to prison for free speech? Yeah. Him and another couple of clowns were arrested outside of a mall, a public mall. And they were arrested. So Eric was a little pissed off that his buddy was arrested. So he started calling the fucking judge. Left a message on the judge's fucking answering machine and simply said, I have dreams. I have hopes and dreams that somebody's going to hurt you and kill you and your family. He didn't say, I'm going to do that to you. He said, I hope somebody has hopes and dreams, or he has hopes and dreams that somebody does something to him. He's in prison for that. He's in prison for saying he has hopes and dreams that somebody was going to kill the judge or whatever it was specifically. So you guys think that your free speech is A-okay? Keep fucking around. You're going to find out. And in the meantime, you got all these idiots out here in the internet who are more than likely working for Big Daddy and you don't even know it, pretending that they're supporting you, encouraging you to run out and record people, encouraging you to go out and fucking pepper spray people, encouraging you to go and destroy the First Amendment under the pretense that you're standing up for it. But you guys are too fucking stupid out here in this community to understand it because you're bums. You're not intelligent. You don't have a fucking skill set to get you a job. So you're like, well, what am I going to do to make a living and be cool? Get a YouTube channel like a bunch of other idiots do. Right. Yeah, I'm an idiot too on YouTube. I'm so upset that I'm not making no money and I don't have likes and views. Bro, I tell it like it is. And I share the fucking truth. And nobody likes it. Big Daddy sure as fuck don't like it. You think Big Daddy likes me revealing what the fuck their plan is? What they got going on that you ain't supposed to know about? When I go into a chat and I tell a YouTuber who's telling everybody that he's going to go to court and if the judge don't grant his motion, that he's going to say, what are you doing, fucking the prosecutor? And I say, oh, fuck, this guy's he's going to get fucking locked up. He's going to get contempt of court, get locked up. Could be 30 days, could be 60, could be 9. Who knows? Judge can do whatever they want, right? So I say in the chat, hey, man, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should be saying that shit. You're going to get yourself hemmed up. And guess who starts attacking me? All of his loyal subscribers, all of his viewers, all of the chat boxers who are supposed to be getting him through his ordeal with the least amount of trouble. But no, they tell me, shut the fuck up, that Apple Media. He don't need you to tell him what to do. He knows what he's doing. You just shut up. We'll ban you. The moderators will block you. Why would you block the voice of reason? It's because you want him to get in trouble. You want him to be prosecuted. And guess what? He lost. This guy was indicted by a grand jury for 15 counts of his free speech. And now he's banned from the internet. He can't talk to a couple of his butt buddies from the internet. Ain't that something? But hey, you guys keep supporting this shit, right? Any of you that are real, you keep supporting it. It's going to be, the support is going to continue, wink, wink, of all of the bots, all of the government-owned people, all of the agents of chaos that work for the government in the chats. All of them who donate money, maybe a stipend from the government to say, hey, we'll give you $100 a month and you give it to these people. Whatever it is. I don't know the details of the program. I just know that there's some shit going on here. Again, 17 people, nobody's going to say nothing? Nobody's saying nothing? Who do you think's in this chat? These 17 viewers are. Who do you think's watching Balanced View? Let's get your opinion. Who do you think is watching this and not commenting? Do I make any sense? Am I sounding like a crazy man with my theory? Do I sound like a paranoid schizophrenic? Huh? Got the StreamYard link right here. Nobody pops up and wants to come in and go, hey man, that's a pretty good idea. You know, you're I think you're right over the target, or maybe not so much. I don't know if it was going that far. You think the government wouldn't go that far? You don't think the government would go that far to put an entire program together to put people on the internet? They sure as fuck ain't fixing our roads. They sure ain't paying for mental health care. They sure ain't paying for the shit all over the fucking place. They're not paying for anything of any significance. So where's all the money going? Maybe going to fucking people that are playing the internet game, supporting them. A lot of people on here ain't got no fucking jobs. How you pay bills, man? Most of you YouTubers, you ain't making no fucking money to pay thousands of dollars a bill. My bills every month are over $2,000, and I have barely any bills. I got to pay to live somewhere. I got car insurance, a cell phone, lights, gas, a couple other little incidentals. I got over $2,000 a month in bills that I got to pay. I know that most of you got similar amounts of fucking bills to pay. Rent ain't cheap. House payments ain't cheap. Car payments, car insurance, cell phone bills, cable. Most of you got cable. Unless you got a wood burning stove and you got solar panels on your house, you're paying lights and gas. Got to buy propane, something. Where are these YouTubers getting their money? Who's paying their bills? Where's Pam? Hi, Pam. Is she here? Is she hiding? Pam Cam? Ian, Pam, you watching? You see where you're picking up what I'm putting down? Ian, Pam, Jason Gutterman, Liberty Troll, any of you people out here doing this shit, running around the internet, thinking you got supporters? You guys picking up what I'm putting down when I say that your fucking supporters, your chat box is full of fucking traitors and you don't even know it? They appear to be friends, but they're really foe. That's why I got fucking 20 people and only 4 people fucking talking. If I was OTW and I'd had 18 people, you guys wouldn't shut the fuck up. You'd be over here in this chat fucking arguing with each other, calling each other names, putting people down, saying, "Oh fuck you, you're this, you're that." But no, not on my channel. Got fucking 20 people watching. Got 3 people fucking talking. Because the rest of you are stalkers wondering, God damn, this fucking guy figured it out, man. What else is it? What else could it be? It's exactly what it is. Fucking exactly what it is. I come on here specifically to fucking have a conversation with Caged Reality, and the little bitch took off. Oh, you're making some tea, are you? Well, is it chamomile tea? Is it green tea? But it's only 10:22 in the evening. Hopefully that tea will get your stomach feeling better. Yellow Jello. Oh, glad to see you think I'm over the target. I know I'm over the target. Thanks for that confirmation, I guess you could call it. No, I'm not stupid, man. I've been paying attention to this shit way too fucking long. My first experience was with or not a YouTuber, but a dude on Facebook, and he was the one who set my mind going in a million different directions. And that guy went from Facebook to YouTube, and his channel is called Outlaw Morgan. You can look him up. And what I know about that guy would blow your fucking mind. And he is required to do what he's doing, or he would be going to fucking federal prison, because his brother became a Muslim. He converted from Christian to Islam, and he radicalized, and he went to fucking Turkey and tried to join ISIS to fight against the United States. And they didn't accept him over there. They're like, "Get the fuck out of here." And so he came back, and then the FBI swooped him up at JFK when he pulled up, when he got off that plane. And he ain't been out of fucking federal prison since. And Outlaw Morgan, Lonnie Morgan, is his brother. And I can guarantee you that he lied his ass off to the fucking FBI. That's all it took. And they said, "We got you by the balls now, boy. You're going to do what we want you to do, or you're going to prison." "What do I got to do, Big Daddy? I don't want to go to prison. I'm too pretty." And they said, "Well, we can hook you up. We can put you into social media stardom, and you can get names of people, and we can tag them and track them and trace them. And then you can look like you're a big old political opponent, and you can make a name for yourself, and you get donations. You'll make money, and we'll let you do it. And you won't get kicked off of Facebook, even though everybody on Facebook who's conservative and they support Donald Trump, they'll all get put in jail and they'll get banned, but we'll let you stay on, and you can grow up to 800,000 subscribers, because we need you to tag, track, and trace all these dissenters." And that's what he did. That's exactly what he fucking did. And then he went to fucking January 6th, and he went with Joe Biggs from Alex Jones. Joe Biggs, if you don't know who Joe Biggs was, he was a reporter, like one of them independent reporters, kind of like Millie Weaver and what's that other fucking clown's name that some scumbag that I fucking know likes to brag about. What's that fucking little dude? I forget his name. No big deal. But anyways, I told Joe Biggs, I was friends with him on Facebook. I messaged him privately. I still got the messages. I said, "Joe, you need to stay away from that Outlaw Morgan motherfucker, bro. He's a government plant. He's going to set you up, and you're going to get in trouble, dog." And he said, "I know what I'm doing." And then they both went to fucking January 6th, shoulder to shoulder. Well, guess which of them two went to prison and which of them two didn't go to prison? Take a wild guess. I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I'll give you 2 guesses for free. And if you don't get it, I'll tell you on the third. Who do you think went to prison? Outlaw Morgan or Joe Biggs? Huh? Take a guess. Standing shoulder to shoulder in Washington, D.C. You would think that they both would get locked up now, wouldn't you? Well, if one's a government plant and the other one's not, what do you think's going to happen? Ding, 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 ding. Yellow Jello gets the fucking prize of the day. The obvious, it's for future social credit scores and data collection. Data collection has been going on since the moment that electronic information was available. Back when you were making telephone calls, when you were a kid, your voice was being recorded, your calls. Why do you think they're building these data centers all over the fucking country that's sucking up electricity and water everywhere? You think it's so you can go shopping on Walmart's fucking website or Amazon's website, or you can go online? Those are data collection centers collecting data on you and me and your granny. And they're going to go through there. They're going to put that information in their artificial intelligence, and they're going to use their minority report. And they're going to say, oh, Bad Apple Media, we got to watch him. We got to target him and get another fucktard on the internet to trigger him so he commits a crime so we can prosecute him. This is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need some nitwit motherfucker running around the internet accusing everybody of being pedo pogos, talking about fucking the social score, the credit scores. Anybody with a fucking brain knows this. Them motherfuckers running around the internet talking all this shit, they're part of it. Especially when they run around fucking accusing everybody of being what they ain't, right? Oh, am I doing that too? Oh, I guess that makes me guilty. Balanced View, are you talking to Pam and I don't know about it? Or are you just assuming that she's here? Yeah, Palantir. What do you guys think fucking Facebook was? You realize that Facebook before that was called LifeLog, Project LifeLog through DARPA, and they were gathering all information that you, me, and everybody put, text messages, emails, phone calls, fucking social media, you name it, internet. It was all being collected, all being filtered through the NSA into these private corporations way before Palantir came on the scene. And then when the ACLU got wind of it, they said, oh, we're going to sue. So they sued DARPA and said, you're fucking invading people's privacy by collecting the data. And they said, oh, well, we won't do it no more. We'll shut the program down. They shut it down on February 3rd. And then February 4th, Facebook was built. I think he's just assuming that she's probably watching. But this is what it's about. You think MySpace wasn't the precursor to Facebook? You think Tom at MySpace would never reply to you because there was no Tom? You think Mark Zuckerberg really invented Facebook? No, Zuckerberg is a Rothschild grandchild, a Rothschild grandkid. He's just the face. They mock us with everything. Mark Zuckerberg. Translation, Zuckerberg in German, because we're in the Fourth Reich. The World War II never ended, ladies and gentlemen. It's only fucking advanced into the war for your minds. So Zuckerberg translates to sugar mountain. Mountains of sweet information that we give them voluntarily. John Brennan, the CIA fucking director at the time, was being questioned in Congress in front of Senate. And he said, we're not spying on anybody. Hell, people will go right on social media and tell you their whole lives. They'll take pictures of what they're eating and give it to you. Yeah, well, you keep voting, guys. You keep voting. And well, first of all, Yellow Jello, they're not taking our rights, because United States citizens do not have rights. You have privileges and protections. Well, Pam's not going down. She's not going nowhere. It's Ian who's going down. But we don't have natural God-given rights. Those were perverted and converted into privileges and protections because everybody agrees to be 14th Amendment United States corporation citizens. And the only way that you get your God-given natural rights back is when you tell them to take their United States citizenship status and shove it up their ass, and you go back to your state national status. And that's the only time you gain your rights. You reclaim your rights, because as United States citizens, you see it a million times all over the fucking internet. First Amendment fucking guys get this. It's all over the videos everywhere. You violated my rights. My rights. Well, you don't have rights. You have privileges and protections that are easily fucking distorted at their whim. And the only time, as a United States citizen, do you have rights is when you sue them and you get in front of a federal judge and the federal judge says your constitutional rights were violated. That's the only time you got rights, is when a judge tells you that you had them. If you guys don't believe me, that's okay. Don't believe me. You don't have to believe me. That's the indoctrination. That's the brainwashing that you've encountered your entire life, where you think, oh, you're the sovereign citizen shit. Well, whatever. Yeah, our privileges and our protections will be further dramatically taken away. Well, keep voting. Everybody keeps voting, and that just gives them the permission. Keep paying your taxes. That gives them the funding to do what they do. Keep paying gas tax, grocery tax, all the tax on your house. Keep paying tax. Give them money. Doesn't really exist, so it doesn't much matter. But they're taking away your ability to further your life. They're diminishing your ability to just satisfy your pursuit of happiness. Yeah, same bird, different wing. Absolutely. So, anyways, guys, I see nobody's going to pop up here. I'm tired. I got to go to work in the morning, because I don't make any money. I got 2 shitty jobs because I have to work 2 jobs. If I made good money, then I wouldn't need 2 jobs. That's the logic of you fucking idiots out here. Can't explain it to somebody. It's like another idiot for a while I said that I work 14 hours a day, and they're like, you make $14 an hour? You're worthless. I heard it for fucking 3 months, how I was an idiot and that I only make $14 an hour. And I said over and over again, I can share the fucking video with you where you took my words and distorted them to believe that I said something I didn't say. Saying that I make $14 an hour is different than me saying I work 14 hours a day. That's the mental retardation that I'm dealing with some of you people out here. And I say, okay, I make $14 an hour. You got me. I'm a worthless bum. You're absolutely right. So this is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit that I'm fucking dealing with. Well, obviously, Yellow Jello knows who I'm talking about. So, 2 hours and 12 minutes into this live stream. Ain't nobody going to want to watch this. It's all you trolls, all you government agents. You already know, don't watch that Bad Apple Media because he's just going to call us out for our bullshit because he's right over to Target. Right? Right. Everybody tells me. Talked to a buddy of mine that I was in prison with. Yeah, and I don't have a fucking record. I don't have a conviction on my record, even though I was in prison. Ain't that funny? I talked to a buddy of mine, and he's like, what's going on? I told him, I said, I'm still dealing with these idiots. He's like, fucking get offline, dude. And I'm like, fuck that. I said, they're going to get offline before I get offline. Everybody I know, get offline. It's the devil. I know it's the devil. But the devil doesn't scare me. The devil is afraid of me. That's right. The devil is afraid of me. Think about it for a second. A bad apple. What happened in the Garden of Eden? What was the tempting item? An apple. That was a bad apple. Right? Temptation. Oh, I'm not just rough around the edges. I'm rough all the way through and through. I'm rough all the way through and through to my core. I'm a bad apple to my core. I got worms crawling out of me. Bad apple with worms. Yeah. Problem is people don't like the truth. Just like old Jack Nicholson spouted off in A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Right, Pam? Well, I'm the realest motherfucker on the internet. That's the problem. That's the problem, is that I'm the realest motherfucker on the internet. And on the internet ain't nothing but a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers who don't know how to act, don't know how to behave, don't know how to take me, don't know how to accept the fact that I'm the realest motherfucker out here. That's the problem. It's not my problem. It's their problem. Just like my boy Kid Rock says, you got a problem with me, that's your problem. That's not my problem. So y'all have a good night. We will catch you later, because I do got to go. It's been too long now. Yeah, I know. The crowd doesn't like the fact that I got to go. Too many people love to hear me whine and cry and bitch and moan and groan. What's up with that? I don't know. You guys don't like me bitching and whining and crying. I don't know what to tell you. It's just too damn bad. It's too damn bad. I'm going to do it, whether anybody likes it or not. Whether anybody likes it or not, I'm going to do it. It's just the way it goes. Right, Lynette? Lynette? What time is it? Do you know what time it is, Lynette? Anybody else know what time it is? Or is it just Lynette? Is it just Lynette that knows what time it is? Lynette, what time is it? It's time to get real. Time to get real. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up with that? What's up with this? All right, guys. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you want to hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate, bitch, in, insert a little vice in. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite